join me. I can secure us a way to the king and the oracle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Have you any other options?
You have a point.
Then it's settled.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 15. The last episode what we did was, we finished chapter 1. I missed because of the way I've done this. This is chapter 2. It said chapter 2 for like a very specific thing, but I can't remember what it said. It just said chapter 2. I'm trying to do blind sides with Ravus, in case it matters. Oh yeah, ice. But yeah, it's been a few days since I've played again. I usually do 3 or 4 episodes, usually 3. And then I skip a day due to how my work is, and then I come back and do another day. Also depends on when my mother is working, because I don't want to, you know, make her life annoying by making her go somewhere else while I'm recording down here. But hopefully, you know, in August or whenever I can get my new computer, I should be able to record upstairs, and then I won't have that problem. People being around won't be a concern. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, I've got to kill out these guys because I need to get the zone back. Which makes sense. Get up there. Do it. Yes. Good. The power balance is going down a lot, so we should be fine. I was just having like weird thoughts. I do this every week. I have these weird thoughts. I was like, what if I got an editor? Say I had any money to do it with. I don't, but say I did. But if I got an editor, what would they work with? What material would they work with? Because I don't like the kind of videos that are like a jump cut every 3 seconds, and then you do something new.
You might be of use after all. Follow me, if you're ready.
I do like lots of different kinds of videos, but usually I'm sort of doing my own thing, and I like the way that I do things. Ah, the Picture District. Okay. But it's quite slow. I do notice that. I do know it's quite slow and methodical and not, like, massively engaging in the sense that I'm not doing wacky things all the time and making jokes and everything else.
Indeed.
So I do get that. But by the same token, I'm kind of like, you know, people wouldn't watch it if they didn't want to. I kind of feel more like it'd be a waste of their time. Also, I can't buy those things anymore, which means I fucked up. And Selene's assuming there's something to it. There may not be anything to it. But yeah, I kind of think, well, what would an editor do with my stuff? What would they cut? Probably cut out the whole video, make it 2 seconds long. Hello there, welcome. Oh, see you next time.
I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well.
Hello, Ravus. What happened to your arm, brother?
What of it?
I have doubts that you were born with a prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
What about your allegiance?
Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough? The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her.
Okay. What about Noctis?
Is it safe to assume this means you'll lend Nocta a hand.
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him.
Understandable. Have a great day.
The Empire is after the ring of the Lucii. If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
Okay.
We haven't much time.
I'm aware.
Aztec armors are patrolling the area. Approach a near mech and detect them. Paseo wavers his signal to deliver a stealth kill.
I know.
Ah. Stealth kill. I've got a minute to stealth this robot to death. Uh-oh. Surely you see Ravus. Stealth kill. Do it.
Keep up.
Right.
Ooh, you hate to see it. Robots can't feel pain, but if they could, that would hurt quite a lot. Well, maybe these robots can feel pain, I don't know. I'm just assuming they can't. Also, I can't jump by now. I can still spin swords though. So I can still be annoying.
Ready?
You have to ask.
Alright, here we go.
Let's make this quick.
Stealth kill. So I'm guessing you can fail this. You have to fight them properly. Beat. Ooh. These robots are very bad at their jobs. If one spear to the chassis can break it.
So long as you stay out of mine.
That would be very bad.
I truly believe Noctis is the one true king.
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
To aid the king is the Oracle's calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten, nor have I forgiven.
Yeah, but besides that though, you can't judge the actions of the son based on the actions of the father. It doesn't work like that.
Then let's end it.
If your dad, you know, heaven forbid, is a murderer or something, that doesn't mean you're the murderer, or even more likely to be one. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's genetic. I think a propensity to violence can be genetic, although I'm not sure. I could be chatting shite, which would fit the norm. Bonk. I've got my Xbox buttons back today. That's cool. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Yeah. You will perish. Behold the quirl of justice. Bonk. Well, where's the, it's these two robots, isn't it? Yes. It is. Where? I haven't got my hook shot. Still. So I've got to fight them legit. That one dropped like a sack of shit. Don't know what Ravus did to it. But it was like instant kill. Bye-bye.
You alright?
well enough.
You're resilient, I'll give you that. If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star, and all upon it.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling, but once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope you're right.
Fulfill his destiny. I just imagine him like waving his arms rapidly. His destiny. Just has that kind of voice. So there was a robot. I wonder if there's any more robots. Also, I wonder what's in this shop, because I couldn't access it, and that makes me curious. Curiouser and curiouser. The same that is in the other shop, you dickhead. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Spin to win, baby. Hello, let's go to the old car.
Right.
That's not how you say that word. It's altar.
Knocked!
Lunafreya!
Are you her dog?
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
Indeed. Which is definitely why they say to play this after the main game, because they literally just show you the end of the game. You find out that Arden is the usurper, you find out that Noctis dies, you know, loads of shit. Ain't nobody got to see that. You know what everybody does have to see? Our sponsor. No, I'm joking. I haven't got one. No one would want to. Who's going to pay for one person to see a video? Nobody. But yes, I am interested, completely off topic, in like the Switch Pro rumors. I hope some of them are real.
Knocked!
No. First, the Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister. Get out of my way! What are you doing? What I should have done long ago! Ridding us of this menace! Stand in my way, and you too shall be ashamed!
Come to your senses, man!
I refuse to be beaten by you, Electric Boy.
I understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this to her.
Not true.
Too late.
just simply isn't true. I mean, he's saying it in sort of like a by proxy, the fact.
She was fulfilling her calling. Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die.
By saying that because of who Noctis is why she's dead. That's what they mean. I don't agree. I think it's a load of bollocks, but
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and kill her hopes for the future. Is there enough
ow.
we'll never see?
I could have pressed X again, it looks like. Total calamity.
Too late.
Ow. It's fine, I can heal myself.
Can't be.
Oh.
Fall to my blade.
I bet Ravers do have got a fight as the extra person.
Forging enemies and protecting the king is the ultimate calling. And what is his calling? When will he fulfill his? And even if he does, that still wouldn't bring her back.
I mean, it's true. Hey. I missed. I didn't miss. Heal. Hey-ya! Next.
Locke didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance. It was a mistake. One that must be owned. You, of all people, must understand how Locke feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You feel that pain. I feel nothing.
Heal now. Oh, Palpatine. Sounded like that. I think I hit him again. My damage, no. My damage, yes. You will be killed. Goodbye.
Death to Noctis and his men.
Oh, I can heal that. I mean, you could. Looks like I could have not healed it too. Usually I didn't stab your other arm, dickhead.
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day. Your burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
The two protectors. So now we gotta find out. Oh, an A. Okay. Didn't quite get the A plus. Probably took too long. Yes, I saved my progress. Yeah, we still don't know how he ends up blind. You have to figure that out. Chapter 3. Sacrifices.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto? Well, what have we here? You, Arden. Oh dear. Was I that transparent? The game's up, my boy. Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting? Never! You risked life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so. You must be so disappointed. Unhand him! I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here? No. You can't. Nacht! My, you two certainly have become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
Let's fight back.
I'll take that as a no. I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I may not be of royal blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can I! Kings of Lucis, lend me your strength!
Okay. That's how he loses his eyesight.
Well, if you're so keen on keeping him safe, I'd like to see you try. Yeah.
Feet Arden, sure. I've got fucking laser swords.
Yeah. No time to waste now. If you're quick enough, you'll be able to wind down dead. Yeah.
I have 10 times damage. Kill him.
You're mine! Skillful fight. What a pity they're all too soft.
Stuff more like dead.
Futile, sure. Good used to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end. No! Cutting it close.
Okay.
Phew, wasn't that exhilarating? I think that's enough for one day.
Oh, okay, I was supposed to lose. I wasn't supposed to use that elixir. Whoopsie.
Nox.
Retainer's resolve. I'll take an A again. I probably needed a few more points. Final results. Score, the evasion score, nothing. I get 0. Final score, 192,064. Grade A. Tactical skill, amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not looking through Ignis's eyes anymore. He's blind.
That was rather reckless.
Where's Noct? Is he all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Be still. Conserve your strength. You have a calling to fulfill. As do I. May fortune favor us both.
He'll fuck off
You as well, Noctis.
before they think it was him. Oh no, they no.
Please, forgive me.
Okay, you're forgiven. So the last 2 chapters are just essentially just story. So they are pretty quick. So all in all, if I'd have not bothered trying to just get the documents, I could have probably done it in an hour, I'd guess. Which is fine, about the same length as all the other ones. Even prompter if you just do the story. Yeah, that's kinship. You're willing to go blind to save your friend, your brother in arms.
How are you feeling? perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that, we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices would have been for nothing. And you of all people, you should know that better than anyone.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting. Just having a thought while this was playing. Again, without the DLCs, you play through the main game, your characters leave and come back disfigured in some way. Like, fucked up in some way. Ignis, obviously the worst, he's blinded. But if you don't get the DLCs, you never know why. They literally never tell you. They say, oh, we're sacrifice to sacrifice, but they literally never tell you why that was. Which is interesting. I'm not sure I'm totally on board. But yeah, so Ignis knows from Altissia that Noctis is going to die in the end, and he doesn't say anything because it's his decision.
You know, looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
And it all comes full circle. So what's this extra verse of? Oh, amazing. A noble sacrifice. Let's check the old Steam doofer. Give me a second. Completed episode Ignis on normal. Only 9% of people have done that at time of recording. Unlock new branch of fate in chapter 3. Okay. Unlocked extra verse. Unlocked friendly match. Acquired the spell daggers. Various cooking utensils now available for purchase. You've received the Crown's Guard casual attire for Ignis. Change your new outfit and let your hair down for once. Okay. So chapter 3, there's like a diverging path in chapter 3. Chapter 3 of this episode. Spell against the Chosen King experiences tutorial combat. Yes, I'm going to fight against Noctis. I've got to do this. Noctis Lucis Calum is 114th in the line of Lucis, an heir apparent to the royal throne, chosen by the Crystal at tender age of 5 to one day serve as the vessel for its power and the saviour who had purged the scourge of the stars. Also, look at that boy. Belongs in a hair advert. Glory. Because you're worth it. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. But we'll see. Somewhere in between Ariana, very easy, and Core would be great. Most little hits I can heal though, so as long as I press it right. That's no big deal.
Since when are you my sparring partner?
I've schooled you in a great many things to date.
But why this now?
Call it a scholar's curiosity, to know firsthand what metal the true king is made of. I may not be Gladio, but underestimating me is a recipe for failure.
You're gonna make a meal of this.
And the loser will eat all his vegetables.
Those are high stakes. You might be biting off more than you can chew.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way. Try this. You're mine.
Think I won't hit a guy with glasses?
This can't be. This is it! come that easy. This can't be. This can't be. Don't like the way this is going. This can't be. This can't be.
Fuck you. It was harder than RNAO a lot. Probably about as hard as Core.
Suffers the bitter taste of defeat.
Took me an extra hour after the end of the thing to kill him. Also, eat your vegetables, motherfucker! A. I'll take an A. Advisor to the king. $18 it took me. It actually took me an hour, but that's fine. You know how it is. But that's that. Usually I get an achievement, but I didn't this time. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Hello there, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 15. In the last episode what we did was the friendly match and the end of the actual episode. Now we're going to do the extra verse. Resume play from the Branch of Fate in Chapter 3, yes. Normal, please. This is probably going to be a shorter one because I just spent an hour and a half in the last one. I don't need to... I don't need to do that again. It's going to be like 20 minutes at most. Depends on what changes, of course. Say I don't go blind. Then what?
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto? Well, what have we here? You, Arden.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
The game's up, my boy.
Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
Let's do it all first person for now.
Life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't. Nacht!
My, you two certainly have become fast friends. Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me? What do you say?
Seems like a great idea. Let's not fight back. Let's play along. Having arrived at the altar of the time of the Ignis, find ourselves surrounded by the Empire, and lays before him two options: come along to Niflheim and get swept beneath the waves, or sacrifice the young Titian willing to make to save his dear friend Noctis. Yes. Some, probably.
Where are we?
Oh, you have to ask. Why, Zignotus Keep, of course. Otherwise known as the current residence of your precious crystal. Have I piqued your curiosity? You must have so many questions. Seek the answers yourself, if you dare.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, like, push all this together into one thing.
If his word is good, then he's brought me to Gralia. The question is why? What's his game?
I want the end of the chapter, then me fighting Noctis, and then this. We'll just put it together. If it's like an hour long, then it's an hour long. It doesn't matter. It means I only get to record one video today instead of 3, but oh well. Tough shit. I'm walking like this, I haven't got much of a choice. Whatever I'm about to do isn't going to be as hard or obnoxious as the Noctis fight, so that's fine. I didn't talk during the winning run, but I should talk about it. The first part is easy. It's still, you know, you can still get down and stuff, but it's easy. And then he starts dodging all the time, which is fair, because that's what he could do in the actual game. But then he has, like, stupid high defense for no reason. And you can't do any damage to him at all.
Blessed was the man born for the throne, yet he, so impure of heart, was denied by the stone and cast into ignominy. Feeding on the dusk and embracing the darkness, he spurned the dawn, affecting a life untouched by time. And through the coming of night eternal, he now seeks to exact vengeance upon his own blood.
Vengeance upon his own blood. Is that why he's after Noct?
The stone, chrysalis to the soul of our star, cradle to the king, destined to serve as vessel of its light. Gods and men alike awaited the coming of the chosen as they fought to fend off darkness' blight. For he and he alone would possess the power to purge our star of its scourge.
Noct really must be the chosen king after all.
But yeah, he starts, like, taking no damage, so they extend the fight by about 2 times as long, just because they don't want it to end too quickly. A lot of the struggles I was having was my own fault. I was trying to do dodges, but it wasn't working, because I was doing it wrong. But it ultimately didn't matter, it was my fault. But, I still got an A. I don't know if it goes up to, I think it probably goes up to A+, which would have to be more evasion damage and stuff. But it is quite annoying to have an enemy, it's the same in any game, not just this one, that just decides you can't hit it now. With no feedback to the player. He's like dodging all the time. He's like, oh well, there's no reason why he's dodging all the time, he just dodges. It'd be interesting if, like, I think it'd be better if you could see his MP, and so you'd know, oh, he's using this much MP per dodge, and if I keep doing this, eventually he's not going to be able to dodge. And therefore, I know that I can, play it safe a bit right now, and then go a bit further forward later, and all that jazz. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but it does irk me more than it probably should that it doesn't quite work the way I'd like it to. But the fight itself is fine. It's no different to Core or Araneo, except Araneo is really easy for some reason.
There he is. After him.
Follow Arden. Is it Arden or is it just a trap? Who knows? Again, they're reusing assets and stuff, but, you know, games are expensive. If they wanted to reuse assets, they could do that. I kind of wish they'd use a bit, like, you know, make a new room or two in Xignotus Keep that we've not seen yet. Then they might still. But that way, you are still using the same assets, the same textures, the same whatever, but you're creating new things with them. Which is interesting. Oh, have you let me go straight... I think they've let me go straight up to the... Yeah, straight up to the crystal room.
Once the sacred ring is replete with power, the true king will complete his ascension. Only then can he banish the blight upon our star. By the power of the light alone is the chosen king made manifest. With the glaive of kings, the stone of legend, and the ring of light in hand, the chosen's power will surpass that of even the gods themselves. By that self-same power, with the true king as its vessel, the darkness shall be purged from our star, and dawn shall return to our world once more.
Good. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's go see what Arden has to say.
This is it.
Hello, Crystal.
Why are you after Noct? For revenge?
In a sense, yes. But my aims extend beyond the boy. He's more of a means to an end. I suppose I never revealed my proper name, so allow me to introduce myself. Lucis Kylum.
The Founder King?
If only. No, that would be my dear brother, who snatched the throne and cast me into exile. I've never been called your majesty before. Would you do me the honor?
My allegiance lies with the true king alone.
Well then, off with your head.
That's not good. Just took a load of damage.
That won't do it all.
Feel like I'm not supposed to win, but we'll see. I've got high potions, haven't I? I can't heal. Okay, I'm definitely not supposed to win then.
You see, the revenge I seek is not upon the boy. I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool. He's certainly taking his sweet time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process!
This world means nothing to me. Do with it as you wish.
How did you get your hands on that?
But I refuse to let Noct sacrifice his life to save ours. I won't let you take him away. Even if it costs my own life to save him. I will pay that price!
Take care not to hurt yourself.
Right, so now we get to fight Arden again. But I think I might actually be able to kill him this time. Oh, I missed. Yeah, so 4 is my base damage now, 4 times damage. I expected it to be a B. I did not expect it to be an X. I mean, I expected it to be an X, not a B. Do it.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Finn's enchantment has worn off. I wonder if you could even kill him before it happens. What sacrifice? The contract is forged. The ring is now thine to control. I thought it only worked with the True King though. Right, so I'm basically invincible, I think. I've got 4 minutes to kill him. Super overclock. I start with a base of 10 times damage. It's gone up to 24 times damage, but each tick is like an extra 1 multiplier now, so my damage is going up very quick. You will die. Keeps going. It goes up to like 100 times damage, I think. What? Don't know how I missed. Do it. You hate to lose your whole combo like that. I'll elixir, it's fine. Said I'll elixir, it's fine. Oh. it's not doing as much damage as I'd like. The counter strikes are doing as much damage as I'd like, though.
I'm afraid you're no match for me.
I could do this all day.
Try harder. I'm afraid you're no match for me.
Die, you fucker! I will kill your face! Right now! Do it. Murder his stupid ass! B! Didn't evade well enough. Oh, A+. Sheriff the first two possibilities. An A+ score. I got a B for brilliant. I could do better. I could definitely do better. It's only because I didn't dodge that big attack.
The best laid plans, eh? It may have eluded me for now, but rest assured, I shall have my revenge.
Magnus!
Ravis. He lent us a hand, if you can believe it.
What the hell were you thinking?
How could we let this happen?
How could I let this happen? This is all my fault. No. If I'm really some kind of savior, why can't I save the ones I love? I'm sorry. You guys have stayed with me this whole time. And all it's done is caused you pain. Not anymore. All that ends now. Please! Lend me your strength! Help me! Protect my friends!
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
Okay.
It's been a long road, but at last we've arrived.
Yeah. Prompto. Gladio. Iggy.
For 10 years, everything we've done was in preparation for this day.
And today, we finish it.
Right.
Today, we walk tall together.
Chapter 3, verse 2, possibilities. Another path. I'm going to need to do this again, aren't I? To get me my A. Defeated Arden in Chapter 3, verse 2. 6.5% of players have done that. So that's like the happy, everyone lives good ending. But it's not the true ending in my mind. The one where Noctis kills himself is the true ending. So what's the Hall of Fame? Oh, it's just my high scores. See, that's A. That's A. This won't do. Okay, right, so I'm going to end it here. It's all going to be one, massive episode. But I'll see you guys next time when I... Oh, actually, I'm going to do extra verse A and put a screenshot of it here. I did it and totally forgot to record it. So here you are. There's my certificate on the right date. Thank you very much. There you go. Right, so see you guys next time when that's what we do. What do you mean by that? I don't know what I meant. What I meant to say was see you next time when I start episode Arden, because that's what I need to do next. So thanks for watching. See you then. Goodbye.